Hello everyone, welcome all. Myself Ganesh Nanasaheb Salunke. I am currently pursuing MBA with the specialization Marketing and Agribusiness Management from Lotus Business School, Punawale, which is located at Punawale, Pune district, Maharashtra. The today's topic is cost unit. So let's see one by one. Cost unit. A cost unit with a unit refers to the unit of quantity or product, services or time or combination of these in relation to which cost may be assigned or expressed. For example, vehicles for a vehicle manufacturer, passenger mile in a transport business, operation in a hospital are examples of cost unit. Then let's see characteristics of a cost unit. There are certain characteristics. Let's see one by one. It must be one uh, with which expenditure can be conveniently associated. It must be appropriate or natural to business operation and the product. It must be certain or definite and not changing from time to time. It must be simple to understand and to quote. It must have universally acceptability. Then let's see elements of cost. There are three types of elements. The first one is material, the second one is labor, and third one is overhead. Let's see one by one. Material. The substance or substances out of which a thing is made is commonly known as material. It is a principal substance or equipment that is used in production for making the product. It is a basic raw material for finished good. So there are two types of material. The first one is direct material and the second one is indirect material. Indirect material, we can take example of shoe manufacturing company. In shoe manufacturing company, the leather and cotton is the major material, so it considered as a direct material. And other hand, indirect material, if we take example of furniture production, while items such as glue and nails are consumed, they are used in significant quantities as compared to material like wood. So the nails, glues, etc. considered as indirect material. The labor. The labor. It is a physical and mental effort used in production. Uh, it having two types: the direct labor and indirect labor. Direct labor. Direct labor includes all employees responsible for producing a company's product or service. For example, quality controller, assembly line controller, delivery truck drivers, etc. are considered as direct labor. Other hand, indirect labor. Indirect labor are those labor which cannot actively involved in production of a product or service. For example, security guard of any company or any factory, then supervisor of any company or manufacturing industry. The third one and last one is overheads. Indirect expenses are called overheads, which include material and labor. Overhead are classified as production or manufacturing overheads, administrative expenses, selling expenses, and distribution expenses, research and development expenses. Overheads are in overheads, the production of manufacturing, administrative, selling, distribution, research and development expenses are considered as overheads. So that's it. Thank you from my side. Thank you for listening me.